So the best part about my job is working with my students, and especially working with my research students. Now these are wild-caught beetles, and we analyze them for a whole bunch of molecular markers that are called microsatellites. I started working here 15 years ago, and I had a couple of people coming into the lab, and after 4 or 5 years they started forming this team, and they started calling themselves Team Beetle, and I did not make that up.
The coolest part is getting to go out into the field, whether it's going up into the coastal region of Sonoma County, which is where I did most of my field research this year, which was independent research for my thesis, or going into the mountains and getting to hike all day and you know, collect beetles and take pictures and collect temperature data.
What we're studying is how beetles are adapting to a changing environment. And why that's important to know is we're changing the climate very, very rapidly. Not all organisms are going to be able to respond to that change. We want to know something about how the ones that are being successful are doing it.
So this beetle here is Chrysomela enicollis, and it's a willow beetle that lives in the high Sierras in Eastern California. I first got involved in Dr. Dahlhoff's research when I took her class, Project Lab, which focused on biochemical adaptations in these beetles. I really just wanted a break from the traditional classroom setting. This class was much more focused on developing your own projects based on your own interests, and then moving forward with those, troubleshooting any problems that you have, coming up with results that are completely novel and completely your own brainchild.
You know, some other student's going to come and run the experiments, but Sam will be on the paper because, you know, this is incredibly cool and novel, and that's what we can, you know, that's what I love about working with undergrads, is that they get the opportunity to do this.
The ratio of students to faculty here makes it possible to get to know your professors. All my professors here know me by name, and that's something that is invaluable.